Welcome to our comprehensive roundup of the latest transfer news surrounding Chelsea Football Club. In this report, we will dive deep into the current situations of five key players: Raheem Sterling, Armando Broja, Conor Gallagher, Joao Felix, and Victor Osimhen. As the transfer window deadline approaches, the futures of these players remain in the balance, with significant developments potentially shaping the course of the upcoming season for both the players and Chelsea. Let's explore each story in detail, starting with Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling, a seasoned and accomplished winger at 29, is at the heart of Chelsea's squad dynamics as the transfer window nears its conclusion. Despite swirling rumours linking him with moves to Serie A giants, Juventus, and even the emerging Saudi Pro League, Sterling's commitment to Chelsea remains unshaken. Sources close to the player have firmly dispelled any notions of an impending departure, making it clear that Sterling has no plans to leave Stamford Bridge before the August 30th deadline. His dedication to Chelsea is not just a matter of loyalty, but also a demonstration of his determination to prove his worth to the club that invested in him when he made the switch from Manchester City 2 years ago. Sterling's unwavering focus on staying and competing for his place in the Chelsea starting lineup is evident from his pre-season performances. He has been a consistent presence throughout Chelsea's pre-season tour of the United States, featuring in all 5 friendly matches. During these games, Sterling not only contributed a goal, but also provided an assist, underscoring his readiness to take on the challenges of the upcoming Premier League season. Shifting our focus from Raheem Sterling's resolve to remain a central figure at Chelsea, we turn our attention to another player whose future appears to be at a crossroads: Armando Broja. The 22-year-old Albanian striker, who has shown promise in his limited opportunities, is now keen to find regular first-team football, and Everton has emerged as a potential destination before the transfer window closes. Broja's desire to join Everton is rooted in his ambition to play more consistently, something that has been elusive at Chelsea. Everton, recognizing the young striker's potential, has expressed interest, and according to reports, an inquiry has been made. However, due to budgetary constraints, any deal would likely be a loan rather than a permanent transfer. Broja's eagerness to secure a move is also fueled by his current situation at Chelsea, where he has been training away from the first team. This separation from the main squad has only increased his determination to seek opportunities elsewhere. However, the possibility of Broja joining Everton is entangled with the fate of Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Everton's leading striker. For Broja to make the switch, Everton would likely need to offload Calvert-Lewin, but the market for the Englishman has been quiet. Despite his goal in a recent friendly against Roma, which showcased his ongoing value to the team, Calvert-Lewin has attracted little interest since an approach from Newcastle earlier in the summer. This situation presents a dilemma for Everton, as they must weigh the prospect of selling Calvert-Lewin to accommodate Broja against the risk of losing a proven striker without sufficient replacements lined up. As we leave behind the unfolding situation of Armando Broja, we now delve into the complex and evolving transfer saga surrounding Conor Gallagher. The 24-year-old midfielder, who has been a significant part of Chelsea's setup, is currently in Madrid, awaiting the finalization of a move to Atletico Madrid. However, this seemingly straightforward transfer has become one of the summer's most intriguing stories due to unexpected complications. Gallagher's potential transfer to Atletico Madrid began with high expectations. After Chelsea and Atletico agreed on a £34 million fee, it appeared that the move was all but confirmed. Gallagher, who has been in the Spanish capital since Thursday, was ready to complete the formalities. However, as the days passed, the situation took an unexpected turn. Reports now indicate that Atletico Madrid has invited Gallagher to return to London while the details of the transfer are sorted out. The delay in finalizing the deal is reportedly due to ongoing negotiations between Chelsea and Atletico over other players, most notably Joao Felix. Last season, Gallagher played a crucial role for Chelsea, stepping up as a leader in the absence of regular captains Reece James and Ben Chilwell. His contributions helped Chelsea secure a top 6 finish and a return to European football. Despite his importance to the team, Chelsea's long-term plans do not seem to include Gallagher, as evidenced by the club's offer of a 2-year contract with an option for a third, which the midfielder rejected. Now, with the transfer saga dragging on, all parties involved are eager for a resolution, particularly with the new season fast approaching. Moving from Conor Gallagher's uncertain future, we turn our focus to Joao Felix, a player whose potential return to Chelsea has sparked considerable excitement among fans and officials alike. Felix, who made a significant impact during his loan spell at Chelsea last season, is now at the centre of negotiations between Chelsea and Atletico Madrid, as the two clubs explore the possibility of bringing the Portuguese star back to Stamford Bridge. Felix's time at Chelsea during the 2022-2023 season was marked by flashes of brilliance that endeared him to the club's supporters. His 4 goals in 20 appearances showcased his ability to influence games, and his creative flair added a new dimension to Chelsea's attack. It was during this loan period that Chelsea's hierarchy began to entertain the idea of making his stay permanent. However, after returning to Atletico Madrid and spending the 2023-2024 season at Barcelona, Felix's future became a subject of much speculation. Atletico Madrid is reportedly keen to offload Felix, largely due to financial considerations. The club has already made significant investments, including the signing of Julian Alvarez, and balancing the books has become a priority. This has opened the door for Chelsea to re-enter the picture, especially as they continue to negotiate the terms of Conor Gallagher's transfer to Atletico. Although the two deals are separate, the ongoing discussions between the clubs have created a unique opportunity for Chelsea to leverage their position and secure Felix's return. As we leave behind the intricacies of Joao Felix's potential return, our focus shifts to one of the most sought-after strikers in European football, Victor Osimhen. The Nigerian international has been Chelsea's top target this summer, as they seek to reinforce their attack with a proven goalscorer. Osimhen, who has been a standout performer for Napoli, is now at the centre of what could be one of the biggest transfers of the window. Osimhen's credentials as a top striker are well established. Since joining Napoli from Lille in 2020, the Nigerian forward has scored 76 goals in 133 appearances, helping his team secure the Serie A title in 2023. His blend of pace, power and clinical finishing has made him one of the most feared strikers in Europe, and it is no surprise that Chelsea has identified him as their primary target to lead the line in the upcoming season. As we wrap up our coverage, it's clear that the futures of Raheem Sterling, Armando Broja, Conor Gallagher, Joao Felix and Victor Osimhen are intricately linked with Chelsea's ambitions for the upcoming season. The decisions made in the final days of the transfer window will have a lasting impact on the club's fortunes, shaping not only the immediate season but also the long-term trajectory of Chelsea's project. Stay tuned for the latest updates as we approach the deadline, and keep an eye on these key players who could define Chelsea's campaign in the months ahead.